Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your February reading. I hope you're all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you guys, get you some insight, get some guidance, see what you can expect for the second half of February. If this reading is helpful or insightful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And let's get right on into your reading, Saggy. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Hope life is treating you well. Let's get some messages for Sagittarius, some Moon Rising Venus placements for the second half of February. Please show me clearly, what does the second half of February have in store for Sagittarius? We have the unicorn, the spider. What's going on for Sagittarius? What do you guys need to know, look out for, be aware of? And the dragon. Wow. Whoa. Look at how divinely protected you are. Spirit is around you heavy. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, loved ones, those who have passed on, they are around you. They are nearby. I always see that as a sign because there's 7 of these cards in this animal spirit deck. And I just see this as like a big confirmation that you are so divinely protected right now. You're going through a lot of spiritual, energetic upgrades and shifts. And I mean, this isn't anything new. This isn't anything that's out of the norm, out of the regular. Like, this seems like this is something that you have been on a journey, on a quest for probably quite some time, months, if not years, if not a very long time. With the spider, it does give a little bit of a repetitive energy, where it's like you've been here before. This is practice, this is persistence, this is determination. This is really just about consistency, but also ways that you can switch things up and make this more enjoyable for you, make the process, make this whole journey more fun, more pleasurable. We just entered Pisces season. Pisces season has just begun. So this is a time where you are finding yourself diving deeper, and you're on like this search, the hunt for something more meaningful. With the unicorn that's come out, this is a card of intuition. This is a card of seeing beyond the physical, seeing beyond what society tells us, what our programmings and beliefs have taught us, or things like that. This is about seeing beyond the veil even. This is an energy also where you could be unlocking new gifts or abilities that you didn't know you had, or you didn't think you were capable of. This is an energy where something that was hidden is coming to light, or there is this big clarity, epiphany, realization, full circle moment. We see the full moon in this card, talking about completion of a cycle, letting things go, closure, clearing, and just like releasing, but also does talk about like the truth coming out. So what's up with that? What's up with that? Unicorn, it is your third eye. I am seeing like you're either getting a lot of visions about your future, or you're getting a lot of downloads, or spirit is like coming through with messages for you, for your path, for your journey. So it's really important that you pay attention to that. Maybe write it down, any little visions or things that you might be picking up on, energy, feelings, phrases, songs, places, people, like whatever that is coming to mind. There's a reason why you're thinking about that. There's a reason why you're being drawn to this place, this person, this thing, this, the unicorn is asking you to discover, to dive deeper, to explore this feeling, to explore this path, like give it a shot. Dragon is the energy of where, your health and wellness is being brought up. I hope you're staying strong. I hope that you're healthy. I hope that you're healing. I hope that you feel good physically and emotionally. But this does talk more about like your physical health and your diet and your gut. All right. Maybe there's something going on with your gut, with your solar plexus. This is your solar plexus. So, take care of that, right? Take care of that, all right? Some of you could be doing a detox, or you're being called to do some sort of cleansing or purification process. Definitely make sure you're drinking more water. I've been loving lemon water so much. It's so good for you, and I love the taste. So that's just what I go to, especially if I'm feeling nauseous. That has been a game changer. So I don't know, maybe you've been feeling that. Maybe you've been feeling a little queasy. Your gut, though, is on point. Your gut is trying to communicate or tell you something. So listen to your gut instincts. Okay, there may be some here at the bottom. We have the swan. There might be some relationship stuff that's on the forefront. There could be even some mirroring taking place, a relationship that you have where you're very similar. You kind of reveal parts of yourselves that are in the other person. There is this back and forth kind of ping pong mirroring going on, or there's somebody here who is doing the exact same thing that you're doing, or how you feel, they feel the exact same way. So that's interesting here. Let's see, swan, we have the hawk and the lion. You might actually have a message coming in. There might actually be some sort of conversation, or there's like a sudden shift taking place. When we look at the swan, the reflection in the water, it's obviously very still, right? Still water, you can see reflection pretty clear. With the hawk, this does talk about a shift in the wind. So I'm kind of getting, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing like the image of like a lake that's like very flat, it's clear, you can see clear reflection, and then all of a sudden the wind picks up and now there's like a bunch of waves. So I'm wondering if there could even be some sort of distortion or like illusions maybe, or illusions that are cracking, falling apart, seeing through the illusion, something like that. Okay, who knows? Let's get into the tarot though. Let's see what your messages are, Sagittarius, for the second half of February. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the second half of February 2025. Show me clearly, what do my Sagittarius like to know, look out for, or be aware of for the month of February 2025? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Any messages for Saggy? Ooh, starting off strong, we have the Nine of Cups coming out. This is a card of wish fulfillment. This is a card of enjoyment, pleasure, happiness, harmony, being in alignment, and fully trusting that you are exactly where you need to be, and you're doing enough, and you're satisfied, or you feel good about this path that you're on, and nothing's going to shake you. Nothing's going to get in the way of what it is that you want. This is beautiful. You are a master manifester. This is the card of wish fulfillment. At the bottom, we have the Four of Cups. So perhaps you're not seeing this right now. You might be like listening to this reading and be like, where, Jade? Huh? That's what all the tarot readers say. Some of y'all need to change your perspective or even change your scenery. This kind of ties in with the spider, where something's gotten kind of old or repetitive. Or maybe you're hearing these tarot readings and you're like, they're saying the same thing. I understand. Me as a reader, sometimes I feel like I'm saying the same old thing. But you know what? It's coming up for a reason. And you know how we learn is by repetition. We don't just learn something from doing it once, from hearing it once, from practicing it once. We literally have to repeat, practice. So you might be like, oh my God, I'm so tired of hearing people saying like my wish fulfillment coming in. Where, bitch, where? Look around you. Look at how blessed you are. Look at how amazing. Like, there's so many things to be grateful for. There's so much that is given to us. There's so much beauty in this world. There's so much. I mean, we know there's a lot of the opposite, but let's not focus our energy on that. Let's focus on the good things. You know, having a roof over your head, having food to eat, water to drink, a bed to sleep in, you know, your loved ones, family, you have the stars, you have these beautiful trees giving oxygen, you know, like there's so much to be grateful for. And it's easy to look at what we don't have and get caught up in that instead of focusing on what we do have. And my friend, you are blessed. You are blessed. You might not be fully satisfied, and that's okay. That's totally fine. As humans, you know, we always are looking for the next thing. We always want more, and I get it. I'm the same too. But there is some major, amazing. I wanted to combine those two. Major blessing behind you, and you don't even see it coming. You don't even know how good it's gonna get, Sachi. So keep your head up. Chariot, keep moving forwards. Don't lose sight. You might be like, where is it coming? When is it happening? I don't know. Where is this? You made your order. Let them cook. Let them cook. We got the Seven of Wands, persistence, determination, and not backing down. All right. So please don't give up. Please don't give up. Oh my God. I feel like there's like a loose hair. Yeah, there we go. There's a loose hair. It was tickling my back. Okay. So even with the unicorn, it's like you may not be able to see this in your physical reality just yet, but beyond the veil, beyond the 3D, the tangible physical reality. You know it's there, or you know what's coming, you know it's on its way. And so again, with the spider, persistence, consistency, determination, repetition, not being afraid to switch things up, you know, change up your routine, invite a little bit more fun, a little bit more play. And maybe your vision might change too. Even going back to the dragon, your vision of what it is that you desire could definitely shift. But you're in alignment, and this is just this reading so far is like, keep going. Please don't give up. All right. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. My deck is upside down. All right. What's going on for Sagittarius? Two of Wands. So you're at a crossroad, and the world is in your hands. Nine of Swords. What's up? Why are you worried? Why are you stressed? What you overthinking something, Saggy? You're in your head doubting something, or you're thinking about all the possible steps that will come after choosing this path or going down, doing something, taking some sort of action. You're thinking about, all right, well, if I do this, if I take this path, then I have 5, 10 other things I'm going to have to do after that. And it's overwhelming you. So therefore, Two of Wands, you're just kind of waiting, anticipating, and you're also, this combination, the Two of Wands to the Nine of Cups, trying to figure out, well, what does Saggy want? What is your vision for the future? What does it, sorry, I can't speak. What makes you happy? And you could be figuring that out right now. You might not be sure. Things you thought made you happy, maybe they did at some point in your life, but maybe they don't anymore. Maybe your desires, your wishes have kind of shifted. We had a reading like that the other day for, who was it? Who did I read for yesterday? My upload schedule is like so wonky. I forget who I read for. It might have been Gemini. Oh, it was Gemini. I think it was Gemini. Anyways, don't matter. But even what you want can change. Things you thought you wanted back then can change, can shift. You may have outgrown certain habits, certain people, certain places, certain desires. You know, your manifestation might come in and you're like, I'm actually not really that into it. And that's okay. But yeah, so Nine of Swords with the Two of Wands, I'm definitely seeing like an overanalyzing, overthinking, getting very overwhelmed, worked up. Maybe you're having a hard time sleeping or getting solid sleep. That can be really hard to function when you don't get a good night's rest and you can't think properly and you easily are worrying or stressing, or you're way more emotional because you're just like less analytical, practical. It's hard to like keep your mind in the game. Nine of Swords, High Priestess, Five of Wands. You're having a hard time trusting your intuition. Intuition is coming through so freaking strong, right? But your logic, you're trying to reason with it as to why it's unrealistic, as to why it's not possible. You're fighting your spirit, your soul. Your intuition has revealed something to you recently or in the coming weeks. There will be something that becomes illuminated through your intuition, whether it be just a feeling, a gut instinct, a dream you have. Something's revealed to you through your intuition, and your ego, logical human side, wants to reason with it and come up with every explanation as to why that's not true, or why you shouldn't trust it, or why you're overreacting, or what, you know, you're looking too deep into it. It is deep. You're trying to reason with yourself as to why you shouldn't trust your intuition. It's like, so that's why you're here. That's why you're here, right? Please listen to your intuition, because your intuition knows what's best. So yeah, practice discernment. Ask your spirit guides for help or assistance if you are unsure. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius. My hair is so big today. It's like, it feels massive right now. Oh my god. What's going on for Sagittarius for the second half? Oh, look, Two of Pentacles. So you're really weighing things out. And I think that's wise. I do think that's smart. really weigh out your options. If you're not sure, don't make any decision or don't make any commitments or promises right now. Two of Pentacles, give it some time, weigh it out, try a little bit of this, try a little bit of that, give it some time. Feel it out. You need to feel it out, okay? Now, you sooner or later, you're gonna have to make a decision. You can't keep on juggling forever and ever and ever. One of these moments, you're gonna make a choice or you're gonna be forced to make a choice. So I'm feeling 2 months could be relevant for someone. 2 months. You maybe have 2 months or the next 2 months. The 22nd, 222 day, right? February 22. What day is that? I'm pulling up my calendar. That's Saturday. So I think this reading is going to be up on Friday. Yeah. So tomorrow, 222 day. Maybe this is going to be a day that reveals something to you or helps you make this choice. Helps you kind of ease into this new path. Let's see, at the bottom we have the Knight of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Whatever you end up choosing, Saggy. Whatever direction you end up going, it does lead to longevity, happy home, happy life, happy family. There's teamwork here, there's collaboration, there's people who share the same goals, the same dreams, the same desires, same intentions. This is alignment. We even have an Ace of Wands underneath the 10 of Cups, okay? And the 3 of Wands. So this is what's coming in your near future. You have a lot of beautiful things to look forward to. I promise you that whatever worries or doubts or second guessing moments that you're having, it will pass. And right now that's distortions. Remember what I was seeing, the vision, like the still water, and then like the wind comes and it's like all ripply and waving, and like the water is all wavy and stuff. Waves, you know what I mean? And it can create distortions. And I'm like, you're seeing through these distortions. Kind of like that, because on the other side, whatever you end up choosing, whatever you end up deciding on, it's really beautiful. So let me see how this keeps on unfolding. There's a lot to weigh out. There's a lot to consider. Things are up in the air. You have to embrace the uncertainty. Things can change. Your feelings could change. Your wants, your desires, plans can change. Everything's up in the air right now. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, right? The number 2 in the Roman numeral, but especially in this deck, it looks like the Gemini symbol. Reminds me of the Gemini symbol. I've never really noticed that or paid attention to that or like ever really seen that until now. What's going on for Sagittarius? Show me clearly. Okay, Page of Cups. So this is normally a card of emotional expression, communication. This is getting in touch with your feelings, as well as even your creative side. Page of Cups, let me see what's at the bottom. Judgment. I'm feeling like, and here we have, this card was sticking out. It was a 2 of Cups, okay? So maybe this is about a relationship, a conversation. Oh, another 2. 2, 2, 2. I seen 22 earlier. I paused the video, just had to, and I looked at the timestamp later on, and it was 2. I was like, what? So maybe you've been seeing that too, right? Judgment with the Page of Cups. I feel like this could be a conversation that, well, it's a defining moment. It's a pivotal moment. This will have lasting effects. This will shape your reality and what's to come next. This feels it's going to be make or break, or something becomes concrete. Have you learned your lesson here? Have you learned your lesson? There are sometimes, let me see, Judgment, Knight of Swords, and the Moon. All right, new moon is on the 27th, new moon in Pisces, 27th. Perhaps this is when this is taking place, or there will be some sort of action that you're taking around then. Basically, a week from now, you'll be initiating some sort of action, but it requires you to really have faith and trust in your intuition and your soul that no matter what, you're headed towards some really great things, even if it's a little unclear or uncertain or there's mystery. But there's this impulsiveness. You don't really know why you're doing it. You just are being called towards it. You're just being guided towards it. Logically, it might not make sense. To other people, it might not make any sense, but intuitively, like your spirit is just pushing you in this path. Even the divine is pushing you, aligning you towards taking this next step, this next action. What is this about? Definitely your stability, King of Pentacles, the Star, this is about your stability. This is about your home. This is about your money. This is about your overall well-being. And it's about a wish fulfillment. I don't know why this reminded me last night or this morning. I had this dream of like, and I barely remember it. I did not remember it. I woke up, but as I was like just talking, whatever that I just said, I just got a vision of like these mountains that I seen in my dream last night. I was like, huh, interesting. I don't know if you're going to the mountains or, mountains. Well, that's a grounding energy. Overcoming a block or obstacle. What do you feel from mountains in this reading so far? Mountains. What's the relevance to that? Something much bigger than you. I don't know. It feels like there's greater forces that are stepping in. It feels like there's some sort of divine alignment, divine orchestration, divine timing that's at play. And it's asking you to surrender and embrace this shift. Well, should we clarify? Yes. I'm going to look into this Page of Cups because I feel like this Page of Cups is what changes everything, right? This could be a conversation. This could just be about you sitting with your thoughts, feelings, and finding a way to kind of move through those waves. I don't know. Let me see this Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is also a messenger. Can be talking about a conversation you have, somebody who could even be younger than you, or someone with more of a fresh viewpoint. Page of Cups is also known to be more of like the unusual, unexpected offer, like the thing you wouldn't necessarily gravitate towards. But for some reason, you're like, you know what? Let me try this out. I'm being guided to this for some strange reason. Why not? Let's try it out. Let's see. What's the worst that could happen? Let's see. Page of Cups for Sagittarius. Why is the Page of Cups here for Sagittarius? So we got these two out. It was this one first. Justice, which this card, when I was prepping this deck for your reading, this card kept showing up. I was like, some of y'all could be dealing with like legal matters or financial situation, maybe contracts, marriage, paperwork, big dealings. Let's see. Justice. Also, we have the 5 of Coins. Perhaps there's even like money that was owed or some sort of debt that's being paid off, or you know what? There's some sort of money that you owe. I don't know if it's like to the bank, government, a person. I feel like some of y'all, it might actually just get scrapped. Why does it, especially with like the death image on the 5 of Pentacles, it's like, I feel like something's being laid to rest. Oh, I'm wondering if some of y'all may be dealing with like inheritance. Maybe there's a funeral you're attending. I hope not, but that's very specific. If it's not you, don't force it. Please don't force it. But like, there's something you're finally laying to rest, or I'm actually getting the image of a casket being dropped into the ground. Like, okay, take that symbolically. I don't mean that literally, but hey, if that's you, comment down below. But if you were dead, you couldn't comment, so no comment. Page of Cups for, oh, sorry, actually, never mind. Why am I apologizing? I forgot. I have a microphone. I have my little timer here, so I know how long I'm talking for, or I'll be here for hours. And this card fell on my phone. I thought that I was loud, but I remembered I'd be talking here. Okay, what am I saying here? Queen of Wands reverse. Some sort of 3 of Cups, 9 of Coins, 2 of Cups. There's been this is an end to some sort of suffering, frustration, annoyance. It might actually be a person that's been a hassle. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo, or even a Libra energy. But I'm seeing that there's this huge relief. There's some sort of news that comes in that maybe it gets you fired off initially. Fired off, fired up, you know what I mean. But this is the end of a tough cycle here. And like, you've learned your lesson. You might have a chance to put someone in their place, or someone here could be upset with you because of the actions you're taking that are just. Like, that's very fair. You're moving and acting in a way that's very fair. You might actually be upsetting someone, or someone might be upset with you. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom, the Knight of Coins, and then the Two of Coins. Why is this? There's like a decrease. I have a Six of Coins, Magician. It's like interesting how, I'll hold these cards up. We have the Two of Cups behind. Look at how the Knight of Cups, he's looking at the Three. He's like, why am I settling? This isn't all that I want. I want more. Or it's like, if this is you in love, you could be keeping your options open. Even if it's not in love, even if it's like a business offering or somebody that you're considering doing business with or hiring or collaborating or teaming up with, or, you know, something like that, you might actually be deciding, I'm gonna keep on searching, or actually have my eyes on something else here. Look at the twos again in this reading. That's wild. This is weird. And you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. Oh shit, I'm dropping this deck. I was a bit hesitant to using this deck to clarify this Page of Cups. I didn't say it. I don't know, I was kind of pulled towards this deck, but I was like, nah, let me try this one. And I'm like, maybe I should have went with my first instinct, right? Always trust your intuition, y'all. Always trust your intuition. I mean, I still stand by whatever this was, what I just said, but anything else about this Page of Cups? God, hair's driving me nuts today. Page of Cups for Sagittarius. Why is a Page of Cups here? The World. The Lovers. Well, one more. And this fell out on the Two of Wands with the Nine of Cups right here. It is the Death card. Oh, and we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so I'm seeing a conversation taking place surrounding you and a partner, or you and a lover, you and a friend, or possible business partner. I'm seeing an ending taking place, or this is a significant end of a chapter, a cycle. This could be representing the end of a contract and possibly discussing renewing this contract, or it's not like the end, but it's just like building off of what already was established, or the foundation. I'm seeing here that there's a big change taking place. I mean, Death fell out on the Two of Wands, Nine of Cups. Even like I said earlier, what you're wanting or what you're desiring is changing. What you are looking for in a partner, what you're looking for in a job, a home, within yourself, all these things are starting to shift. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. It's actually creating space for expansion. It's creating space for new, big changes in your relationships, big changes in commitments, big changes, big old shifts. You've reached the point of like no return, or there's no turning back from this, Saggy. I will say there's no turning back from this. It's a significant time in your life. I feel like if you've been dealing with a lot of struggle or a lot of loss, or just challenge after challenge after challenge, if you've been dealing with, you know, even health issues, and I don't really read for that, but sometimes Five of Pentacles can indicate that. I feel like with Justice coming out, this is bringing an end to the struggle, to the chaos, to the drama, to the tension, to the problems. This feels like resolution. This feels like the scales are finally balancing out for you in your favor. You're getting justice, the justice you deserve. So that's awesome. Oh my god, my hands are so dry. You can't see it. My hands are so dry right now. That's annoying. I don't have face cream down. Not face cream. Why did I say hand cream? I don't have hand cream down here. Let me see this Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups. All right. Let's see, you know, what Spirit wants you to know about this Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands. Because even when we look at the Two of Wands, you have a choice whether or not to continue on this path, or if you want to go down something completely different, an alternate path. It's something that you're on the fence about. Do you stay? Do you go? Are you happy here? Is this enough? Is this good enough for you? You're good enough, but is this situation good enough? Are you settling? Are you sacrificing? Are you holding yourself back by staying in a place, an environment that you've outgrown? You know, the King of Pentacles coming out here. What's going to provide you with the most stability, the most security? What path you feel the most confident in? right? Let's see, 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands. I'm seeing a very confident energy that you're embodying and stepping into. We have the Sun, the Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. Look at this. You are elevating. You are ascending to a higher level of commitment, of some sort of contract, of some sort of bigger future. You are being guided towards expansion. Everything is aligning for you to make this necessary adjustment or change or transition. You're ready for this. You're ready for something new. You're ready for the move. You're ready for this chance. You're ready for this change. You're ready. You're fucking ready for this. You are ready for this. And what I'm seeing is King of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. You will be victorious. You are successful. You are victorious. You're hardworking. You're consistent. You have really good work ethic. You're committed. You're locked in. There's nothing that will stop you. There's literally, like we said at the very beginning of the reading with the 9 of Cups, there's nothing that will get in the way of what you desire, what you wish, what you're calling in and attracting. But there's also the energy that you're needing to embody as you're stepping into this new chapter, as you are tuning into your big fat wish fulfillment, dream life, whatever you're wanting to experience. But also you have to choose, who do you want to be while you're living that life, while you have those things. Who do you want to, who are you embodying? What does that look like? What does that feel like? And this is where you become that right here, right now. In this moment, in this motherfucking moment. Okay. We have Taurus energy out here, Leo energy out here. But yeah, it's time, Saggy. It's time to rise up. It's time to expand. I do feel a bit of explosive energy from you with this volcano. Coming in hot, coming in heavy. But there's like a lot of fire, a lot of passion. Mars stations direct on the 23rd. Yeah, it's been retrograding for a hot minute since like December. Pre-shadow began back in November. Goodness. Bring it on. I'm ready for it. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for Mars direct. I'm so fucking ready for it. And it's been in Cancer, and I have a Cancer stellium, and I'm Mars ruled. Is Mars retrograde? Please give us a break. Oh my god. If you know, you know. If you have Mars placements or placements in Cancer or Leo, this has been one challenging transit. I've learned a lot from it. I'm grateful for it. But oh my god. So you know what? Because I'm a Saggy moon, if you didn't know, I can understand, right? I can understand this in many different ways in my life. Persistence, consistency, a bit repetitive. It's kind of getting old, kind of wanting to change, needing to just stay locked in, stay focused, to not quit, to not give. I completely relate too. I don't even remember a lot of these messages, but going back to the animal card, Saggy, I can understand. For me as a Saggy moon, because the moon represents like your inner world and your emotions and kind of how you feel and process, your own inner world. I can relate to that on an inner level. Oh my god. But yeah. Keep it focused. Keep it rolling. Stay determined. I promise it's all paying off in the end. And you are exactly where you need to be. And everything's working out for your highest good. So I hope this helps. Nice little check-in. Nothing too crazy in this reading, but nice messages. I hope that you enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm sending you so much love, and I will let you guys go. Private readings also available down below in the description box. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful second half of your February. I'll see you around. Bye, Saggy.